How far along are you now?
I am 8 months pregnant, so about 33 weeks.
How did you feel when you found out that you were pregnant?
I had a mix of emotions. I was happy and scared at kind of the same time, but mostly happy, I guess.
How did Cedrick react when he found out?
I would say that his was also a mixture of happiness and scared, but where mine was maybe a little bit more happy, he was a little bit more scared.
I didn't feel ready. It wasn't something I would plan at that time. And I was like, would I be able to be a good, really be I always say I'll be a good dad, but really be a good dad. So, and then financially, it was just one big worry to me. You know, like, damn, gotta really get it together now.
Have you always wanted to be a mother?
Yes. Oh yeah, I did. I always wanted to be a mom.
Yeah, I definitely knew I've always wanted to be a father. Growing up, I never had a dad, and as I got older, I realized, as a man, or even as a human being, to have a kid and not want to take care of them is kind of sorry, I don't know if we're messed up, but I would say it's kind of fucked up. Yeah, I always knew I wanted to have kids. I always said, when everybody asked how much kids you want, I'm like, I want 5 kids. But now I think of it, it's a lot of kids. I always wanted to be a great father, and I plan on being a great father.
What has been the most challenging part of this pregnancy?
The most challenging part I feel is really just getting to the place mentally with the whole situation. Getting to the place mentally that you're about to be a father. A lot of people are telling me you're gonna lose sleep. So I'm mentally trying to put myself there, but I can't yet because I don't really know until the time comes. And then mentally being there for Kesing, mentally being there for myself, mentally being ready for this whole thing is what I feel is the most challenging part. But I don't feel like it's a challenge. To me, I feel like something I want to do is be there mentally. So that's why when you ask me if it's a challenge, it's kind of confusing to me because I never looked at any of the situation yet as a challenge.
What has been the best part of the pregnancy?
The day I was lying in the bed with her and I felt something hit my back. Yeah, okay, your girlfriend's pregnant, but you don't see anything in her belly right away. You know that she's pregnant, but it doesn't feel real. I was laying in bed and I felt something actually touch my back, and that's when I was like, whoa, that's actually our kid in there. That's something that's a human being in there. That was the craziest thing.
I would say the village of people around me have taught me how to be a mom. So my friends, I might cry, sorry. My friends, they're great examples. And then even though my mom's not a good representation, she's taught me what not to do.
My mother taught me how to be a father, a man, in a lot of ways. My morals, how I would want to raise my kids, what I would do for my kids, go to the end of the world for my kids.
How has the pregnancy been so far?
Very, very, very interesting. I guess hormones and I've never knew, but it's really a real thing for her because she was very emotional about the littlest things, and she was just I don't know what's going on.
It's the hormones. Oh no, my mascara.
What is something you've been doing for Kesing during the pregnancy that's been really helpful for her?
Rubbing her feet.
My foot hurts all the time, my back hurts all the time, and he does construction, so I'm sure his body's aching, but instead of him asking me to rub him, he'll rub me. So I think that's been the most touching thing.
Honestly, I just try to be very understanding of what she's going through, because what she's going through is her body's changing, her everything is and that's what amazes me, for her to actually wake up every day, and she's going to work, and she's working Monday to Friday. She's working Monday and Saturdays on part-time in the evenings, all while getting bigger and bigger, and everything changing for her. So honestly, just trying to be there, understand, even if I feel even if I were to feel what is she talking about, or why is she acting like this, or I always just try to be very understanding of it. And honestly, really rubbing her feet, something that's will actually relieve the stress off her body. She needs her back to rub. Anything I can try to do, even if I don't feel do it, but I will do it.
I can see every day that I'm annoying. And no matter how annoying I get, I can see when Cedrick just kind of swallows his pride and just does it.
What are you most looking forward to after giving birth?
I'm looking forward to just seeing her personality. I think I can't wait for that.
Honestly, just being around my daughter It still sounds weird to say my daughter, but honestly just being around her, just like seeing her, how she is as a baby, like, you know what I mean? Holding her, hearing her cry, how does she sound, what she looks like. That's everything I'm looking forward to.
What are you most nervous about after giving birth?
So there's two things. One is vanity driven, just whether or not my body will go back, because I don't even recognize my own body right now. I guess a deeply personal one would just be not to repeat any kind of mistakes my parents have made. That's kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah.
What is something you want to say to your unborn child?
Ooh. I don't think I've ever loved anything like to this extent, and you're not even here yet. So I just want you to know that like I'm gonna like give you the most love, and I'll make you feel the most loved. To my best ability, I will never make you feel worried in life or feel any doubt of me being a father or me being a good boyfriend or maybe soon to be husband to your mother. I just want to make you feel the most love ever.
So Maya, my message for you would be that no matter what in this life, you're loved by, even if it's just by me and Cedric, and we'll always have your back, like whether in physical form or spiritual form. We're here. So yeah, that's it. Simple.